Hey guys, welcome to Chat with KST. It's your girl Kay, and today we're going to be discussing the Usher Chris Brown fiasco that occurred just the other day. But before we do jump into it, I want to advise our YouTube family that this is indeed a podcast, and being that it is a podcast, there won't be much of any visuals, but stick around for the entire show. Now let's jump into it. So it seems as if allegedly there was a fight between Usher and Chris Brown at the skating party that Usher threw for Chris Brown. Now, one would ask, well, why would they get into a fight if they just if Usher just threw a party for Chris Brown? Well, according to sources, Unwind with Tasha K, what started the incident, I should say, was the fact that Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor aren't on the best of terms. And the reason why Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor aren't on the best of terms is because she knew that he wasn't going to be able to perform at the AMAs, and they're supposedly supposed to be close friends, and she didn't share that information with him. So being that Tiana Taylor showed up at the event, Chris Brown was upset with Usher. I don't want her here. I don't want her here. I don't want her here. And because of that, Usher and Chris Brown ended up getting into it. Now, all that mixiness, they've worked it out. They've seen performing after that at the Lovers and Friends concert. So they've worked things out. Usher said that he's okay. It seems as if Chris Brown is okay as well. What I want to jump into and dive into is who is wrong in this situation? Who is wrong? Is Chris Brown the friend that is wrong because you invited someone that is now my enemy, someone that now is not even enemy, but someone now I'm no longer cool with? Or is Usher in the wrong? Who would be in the wrong? Would it be Chris Brown for being upset about that? Or would it be Usher because he's like, okay, well, I invited her, so what? Get over it. You know what I mean? Who would be in the wrong? Is it the friend who plays both sides? Or is it the friend who is upset about the friend playing both sides, is what I'm trying to say. And I hope I'm able to articulate it in a way that you guys can understand. Like, I get it. I've been in situations where I'm like, yo, how you gonna be cool with this person? I don't mess with this person no more. Or how you gonna invite this person here? I don't mess with that person anymore. But then the other person is like, but wait, I mess with both of y'all. It's cool. Like, let's just let things go, let things rock, right? So who would be in the wrong? For me, I think both people are in the wrong, because I feel like if Usher knew that Tiana Taylor and Chris Brown weren't on the best of terms, he should have notified Chris Brown that Tiana Taylor was going to be there, get the reaction from him, and then decide if she was going to be invited or not. So I feel like Usher is in the wrong for not telling Chris Brown that Tiana Taylor would be there, and I think Chris Brown is in the wrong for reacting so aggressively to her being there, because even though somebody that you don't fuck with no more could be in a room with you, you can't let you can't let them have power over you like that. You can't let that shake your mood. You can't let that change who you are, change how you react. So that's just my thing. But if you listen to this on YouTube, I want to know, who do you think was wrong? Do you think Chris Brown was wrong, or do you think Usher was wrong? Who do you think was wrong? Chris Brown for reacting the way that he reacted, or Usher for playing both sides of the field, or just for being not even playing both sides of the field, for just being friendly with everyone, but knowing that they're not cool in the begin with, trying to play, I don't know, like mediator, but everybody wasn't really in the mood to mediate, So who do you think was in the wrong? Share your thoughts in comments down below if you listen to this on YouTube, and if you listen to this through Apple Podcasts or Spotify. We'll chat next time. Laters.